Hello, my name is Unique Jackson, and I will be presenting my PowerPoint. My topic is exploring ethical dilemmas in the social work practice. What are ethical dilemmas? Ethical dilemmas occur when a specific situation calls for the worker to prioritize one ethical principle over another, or if one's personal values come into conflict with the best practices outlined by the social work profession. Here, I will discuss a few ethical dilemmas and why they should not take place in the social work setting. 1. Ethical dilemma of sharing gifts. Whether it's a holiday, a special occasion, or some other milestone, your client may try to thank you for your hard work by giving you a gift. Ethical values and principles that are involved in sharing gifts in the social work setting. The ethical value of importance of human relationship. The social worker may feel as if rejecting the gift may taint the rapport you've built, perhaps over several years, and leave the client feeling like you are personally rejecting them. Integrity. Part of your job is to serve as role models by maintaining healthy and appropriate boundaries in professional relationships. That is why you're not supposed to accept gifts from your clients. 2. Interacting on social media. Code of Ethics specifically addresses the best practices for conducting therapeutic services over the internet. Ethical values and principles involved. Integrity. The social worker must act in a way that is consistent with agency policies, even if that creates a bump in the smooth working relationship you have with the client. Some things to consider are how your client's perception of you may be impacted by the things they learn about you through social media, and what your comfort is with them being able to see your personal information and activities. Breaches of confidentiality with minor clients. You are required by law to report not only to the parents but to the Department of Social Services or law enforcement if a minor reveals information to you, whether he or she wants you to share it with others or not. And here are a few steps with handling ethical dilemmas. 1. Consult the code. You should always have a copy of the NSAW Code of Ethics on hand for times like this. Spend some time reading through the code. Identify the principles that come into conflict. 2. Review state and federal laws. Be sure your decisions are sound not only ethically but legally. And 3. Take time to process what you have learned. At the end of the day, you need to be able to live with your decisions and to feel confident you are doing what is in the best interest of your client. Here is a video on ethical dilemmas.
Hey, thanks for watching Social Work Scrapbook. This is a little YouTube channel specifically for new social workers and prospective social workers that may be interning in the BSW, MSW, and even LCSW. Today, I'm talking about something called ethical dilemmas. Your guiding moral principles cannot determine what is right and what is wrong. The ethical dilemma, in other words, is just when you're feeling stuck, when you do not know what to do. Oh, if you've never been in an ethical dilemma before, consider yourself somewhat monkeys, whether it be itty bitty, and I'll give you some examples. Should you friend the client that sends you a friend request? I would say no, but I think that's crossing lines. Do I provide my business cell? Sure. Do I provide my office number? Sure. If they want to keep in contact, that doesn't bother me at all. If you have ethical dilemmas that you're going through now, or if you've had in the past, I wouldn't mind looking at the ethical dilemma and kind of telling you what I would do, where I put in that type of situation, which I think helps a lot of social workers because we learn from each other's experiences. Because I know some people may have watched this video for straight answers on dilemmas. I'm being very general in this video because we never know what type of ethical dilemmas we're going to be faced with. ASW Code of Ethics. So the Code of Ethics isn't somewhere that you go to that's going to give you the right and correct answer. It is simply a guide, and that's pretty much it. The social work mission is very nicely laid out in the Social Work Code of Ethics. So are the core values of the social work profession, which are listed. And if you have time, I do recommend that you go through and read these. You're not feeling so stuck when ethical dilemmas up daily, but when they get you, they get you. Today I'm going to go over the 14 steps that NASW suggests we go through when we are facing an ethical dilemma in the field of social work. I've also created a really nifty little PDF that you can print out by visiting my blog. The first guiding question is, why is this bothering me? And the second is, what is the primary dilemma? When we're in the field of social work, we're forced not to make our own judgments upon the client that's sitting in front of us. Oftentimes, clients are making decisions, choices that aren't going to make sense in our personal mind. As a social worker, you have to approach it with a pretty unbiased lens. Let's just say that. And it can get very difficult. What is the primary dilemma? And sometimes it can just, red flags can start popping up out of everywhere. Our personal judgments, as I mentioned earlier, can start coming out. So then you move into questions 3 and 4, which are, is there an ethical issue involved? And if there is, who's being affected by the resolution? So it's good to kind of see who all the key players are and then who's going to be immediately impacted. Then you want to ask yourself, what are the facts? And then going back to the values, what values are being challenged in this situation? Are some more important than others? Along with values, what ethical principles are being challenged and are some more important than others? Step number 8 is looking at all the options that are available. Are there any alternative courses that you haven't thought of? Out of all the options available or solutions, which one does the less damage to all persons involved? Step number 10 is, would you advise anyone else down this course of action in the future? Can it be universalized? You also want to review what the risks, what the consequences are of each alternative, and always keep in mind, what are your motives or anybody else's motives that may be involved? The last 2 steps are, am I being true to myself? You want to make sure that you're being authentic in session as often as possible. So is this true and authentic to who you are? And then your very last step is getting down to the nitty-gritty. What's your decision? In light of all the previous steps, the last step is to make your decision, and hopefully by weighing the other 13 steps, we're at a decision that makes sense to us. And I would recommend getting supervision, talking to colleagues about the situation as well. Oftentimes, ethical dilemmas do not give us the opportunity to consult or supervise. Sometimes we don't have all the time in the world to do those things, but that's what these 4 interested in watching more videos that are
And lastly, here's my reference page.